Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your December 2023 mid-month general reading. We're looking at the last half of December, and this reading is for the air sign of Libra. I hope everyone's doing well as we continue to move through the remainder of the holiday season and the remainder of the year. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all. Thanks for being here, for taking the time to watch these videos. Please hit that like button, share and subscribe as well, but particularly hit that like button. Thank you to those of you who do, who reach out for personal readings, who refer and recommend me to others. Always my gratitude. So Libra, if your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign is in Libra, if you're cross-watching for a Libra, and this video is for you. General reading, of course, may resonate a little differently for everyone. If you know all your signs, watch those as well for additional insight. If something resonates with you, if it really hits home and you'd like to take a deeper look at something, or you simply like the reading style, if you are interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, personal readings make great gifts because they're personal and they're very easy to give, particularly during the holiday season. If you're interested in any of that, email me at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. You can also see that email address, that contact info, by clicking the description of this video. I would love to hear from you, and I can usually get back to you the same day with all the information. I offer a pretty wide variety of reading options in all areas of life, different types, lengths, styles, budgets, something in there for everyone. And I do readings full time, so I'm pretty diligent about timely scheduling of personal readings if that's important to you. And also popular right now, always at the end of the year, are the 6 and 12-month overviews that I do, which give you a look ahead in all areas of life for the next 6 or 12 months. A lot of people like to order those at the end of the year in preparation for the new year, so something to think about. All right, Libra, I am using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Radiant Rider-Waite. Let's see what the last half of December and the remainder of this year looks like for you. The Four of Swords, rest, retreat, withdrawal, recovery. Some of you may have been burning the candle at both ends. You may be feeling a bit worn out. You just may be taking a temporary step back, particularly from anything mental that you've been thinking about. With the Two of Coins, in order to make a decision. Standing at a crossroads, trying to figure out which way to go. Do I go down this path? Do I go down the other path? Next, we have Judgment, also about making decisions. Judgment is, again, like a crossroads, a fork in the road, but this is major arcana energy, God, Spirit, angels, and guides. So judgment usually comes when there is a significant choice in front of you, and taking a new path may significantly change your life path. You're being called to something here, and whether or not you choose to take it or not is up to you, free will and free agency, but we are, of course, accountable for the decisions we make. So choose wisely, choose carefully. I mean, typically judgment shows up when Spirit has placed some kind of situation or opportunity so you can take a different path. With you, the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, showing up as a queen, but in a general reading could be male as well. Next, we have the Ace of Cups. So aces represent the number one, a new start, the opportunity to walk down a new path that will lead to emotional fulfillment. Now, it might be new love and romance for some of you. It might be in another area of life, but a new path which begins to open up your heart, keeping your heart open for a path that will increase your sense of emotional fulfillment and abundance. With the Tower, unexpected events which come in to radically change something, to basically end one part of your life or a significant life chapter, and moving forward. I mean, sometimes the Tower can be challenging if what is ending you don't want to end, or it's difficult. But technically it just represents an unexpected event which comes in and really shakes everything down to the foundations, kind of blows things up, so to speak. And with the Ace of Cups, this is a shocking new opportunity. It might be unexpected. It's definitely unexpected. Great big kind of blow you away energy. New love and romance, again, for some of you, very unexpected. Some new path is opening up in a really unexpected way, perhaps from an unexpected source. From the bottom of the deck, representing the overall theme energy for the last half of December. Libra is death, transformations. I mean, look at the major arcana cards you have. We have death, the Tower, and judgment. I mean, this says it all right here. And the rest of it's just about taking a step back to make the right decision, right? I mean, you're being called. There's some big transformation happening here that you're being called to perhaps walk a different path down. Something new is opening up for you. And whatever this Ace of Cups represents, Libra, it's divinely timed and guided. Whether you choose to take it or not, it's Spirit saying, here is an opportunity. And perhaps it won't come around again to walk down a new path of emotional fulfillment. Let's take a look at death, transformation. Goodness. The Ace of Cups again. That heart just waking right up. The Six of Pentacles, gift giving, gift receiving. And the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, showing up as a king, but of course general reading could be female as well. An unexpected transformational offer is coming in. And it's coming in from this individual, male or female, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. For some of you, this is a strong new love connection coming in. It may be coming from an unexpected source. It may be coming from somebody you already know, but we'll clarify that Tower when we get to it. Let's take a look at the Four of Swords and the Two of Coins. So taking a step back to try and make the right decision here. I mean, the first two sets of cards are all about that. You trying to make the best decision, taking a step back to try and make the best decision. The Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. So the Ace of Pentacles, another ace. This is a more practical ace because it's the Ace of Earth. So it might be moving, relocating, new job, new money. It's a practical new beginning. Even if it's love and romance, it has practical elements to it. It might involve moving and relocating and getting a new job, particularly if it's moving to be with somebody. The Five of Cups. So some things haven't worked out for you. That's what the Three Cups tipped over, spilled out means. And it also means that you have to let go of something moving forward, which is probably why Death and the Tower is showing up here, because something has to end. There has to be something you walk away from in order to start a new path. There is perhaps some sorrow, loss, grief, and regret about that. But this brand new opportunity is opening up in front of you. Don't let yourself get too stuck in what didn't work out or what wasn't. Let's take a look at Judgment and the Queen of Swords. The Ace of Swords, another ace. You have three of the aces out right now. Ace of Swords, the Epiphany. The Ace of Swords. Swords is governed by the element of air, which governs our intellectual landscape. So this is seeing something with blinding clarity. The Four of Cups. There is an offer being made. You're looking at it, but you're not making any move to take it just yet. Temperance. This is balance and healing. I think the hesitation you may feel, Libra, in this new offer is on what didn't work before. And it may be that if a similar situation, happened before, things didn't work out, here is a beautiful new opportunity, and you're like, okay, but if that didn't work out, what guarantee do I have this is going to work out? I'm afraid. Well, there isn't any guarantees, right? I mean, nothing comes with a guarantee unless you tape yourself into a cave, and even then, who knows, right? Spirit can do anything. So it really feels like Spirit's really trying to get you to walk down this new path. Don't get hung up in things not working of the past. This is something new. Let's take a look at that Ace of Cups. All right, that was just a great big huge clump of cards. We're not going to take that. Well, it's interesting, at the top of one of those clump of cards was the Tower, and then the Fool after that, and then, yeah, okay. Let's take a look at that Ace of Cups. Startling, unexpected. The Wheel of Fortune. If you needed any more confirmation that this is divine timing and orchestration. The Ten of Cups, the happy home, happily ever after, white picket fence, home, family, marriage. Might be a I love you, let's get married, a new partnership, Three of Pentacles forming here. It might be a new, excuse me, a new job or work opportunity. It might involve moving, relocating, but it's going to be working. It's a beautiful new opportunity for you and home and family, whatever that means for you. Others of you, this is straight up new love and romance. But it's offering something long-term, stable, and secure. Let's take a look at that Tower. My goodness. And it's a really profound reading, but simple at the same time. It's very clear-cut. Tower. In terms of not around what it might take to actually go down this new path. That might have a whole bunch of things to do on it, which new paths usually do. But the path here is clear. Spirit's bringing it to you. And while I don't tell people what to do, if I had a vote, I would vote yes. The Tower. And here's the last ace. You have Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Like, I don't know how much, I mean, it's fire, water, earth, air. It's new beginnings. Knight of Cups and Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is about moving towards this opportunity, being very decisive and action-oriented, rushing towards it. And it's rushing towards you. The Knight of Cups, love, support, encouragement. Whether it's romantic or not, it's driven by love, support, encouragement. I mean, it's pretty clear that it's like a shocking, for many of you, it's a love thing. It might be with somebody that you're already with, and it's just out of nowhere comes this, let's get married, let's move here, yeah. I mean, it's a general reading, so the little details and specifics will vary. How could they not? But the fundamental energy remains the same. It's a new path opening up. It's almost overwhelming. It might be overwhelming to you, but it's very clear Spirit is bringing it. I mean, Death, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, all four aces. It's just simple. Okay, well, let's end with any advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. It's about walking away from something that hasn't worked out the way that you thought it was going to be, into something new. Fortune favors the bold here. The Fool. A brand new life path opens up. The Fool has a 0 on his card because it's the very first major arcana card in the tarot. This is where a whole new life journey begins. Do we need to pull any more cards? I mean, okay. Strength. Facing your fears, your doubts, your insecurities. Judgment again. I mean, right? The Sun. Light, love, warmth, laughter. Pressures being uplifted and relieved. Three of Wands, building the foundation for a positive, optimistic future for yourself. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing else left to say here, Libra. Take the opportunity. I mean, free will, free agency. If you don't, you can choose to remain where you're at or in the situation you're at. Perhaps another opportunity will come. Perhaps it won't. Certainly, I don't think this one will again. Not like this and not this way. But free will, free agency. I would take this opportunity if I were you. I'm just going to leave it there, Libra. Those are your messages for the last half of December. That is a powerful reading. I hope you found it helpful, useful, validated something, gave you some food for thought. Again, if it did resonate with you and you'd like to reach out for a personal reading for yourself or as a gift for someone else, gift-giving season is upon us, or you simply like the reading style and are interested in a reading, please email me at maggie_mcguire@gmail.com. You can see that contact info by clicking the description of this video. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the very first readings of a brand new year. Again, I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.